Hi, welcome to Digging with Deej. I'm waiting for Ryan and his family to get here. We're going to do a family dig at the 1880 Victorian dump. And all you need for this hobby is to do your research, number one, which you can do free at the library if you don't have a computer at home. Find a farm in your area. Talk to them about getting permission. Now, how I got my permission is I primarily dig for bottles to give to the museum in town. They made a new laundry display last year, so that was my priority, was trying to find laundry-related bottles for that display. That could be anywhere from 1860 all the way to 1940, because that laundry display encompassed those years. And when you knock on the door, you just tell them it's a hobby. When you are trying to get permission for a farm dump, you just tell them that this is a project that will take several trips, and any glass shards you dig up, you will rebury when you're done. So it's the cheapest hobby I can think of that involves getting outside and being in the outdoors. So the thing you have to realize with dump digging is, it's hit or miss, just like metal detecting. Sometimes you get good bottles and sometimes you don't. So you got to be patient. So I will get back to you when we arrive at the dump. Ryan just dug out a bunch at the center. We're trying to go deeper and then work our way back this way, because, and that way, because we never went, what, beyond 2.5, 3 feet?
Probably.
So, and we seem to be finding more at the 4-foot level. So, he's already pulled out 2 big hunks of concrete. And it is a farm dump. You never know what you're going to find. Well, he's making progress. I went and raked all the dirt back, so we had room for more dirt. Rake that giant pile back to there, so we got more room to put dirt. Pulling more metal out. Oh, cobalt blue glass shard. Another. Does that look like a drinking glass?
Looks like a drinking glass.
Drinking glass? Yeah.
There you go.
Mason jar lid. Nope, no insert in it.
No, nothing.
Nope,
Figures.
no insert. We're going to take turns digging. Okay, I tried to draw this diagram to give you an idea of what our game plan is. Okay, we started digging here in the side of a mound. I started from, this used to all be straight across. At the top of this mound of grass. We started digging down, dug 2.5 foot down. Found bunches of marbles, you know, you've seen what we found on my previous videos before Ryan was digging with me. Okay. And then Ryan came and we dug down even more, because this has taken several trips to do this. And now we're down to what we believe is approximately 4 feet from the top of this mound. Now, mind you, this grass-covered ground is lower because this was mound up. We are trying to work our way towards into the side of this mound because we think we'll find more artifacts in that. And in doing this, we're approximately 20 feet above the creek. So it's hard, sometimes it's hard to, really show you in reality the complete scene of what we're trying to do. So we're going to work our way this way. Then on this ground, it levels off here and then goes back uphill again. There's another mound to the right where the kids have been digging, and they've been pulling out, small bottles there too. So that's our game plan. I mean, this is a long project. And the reason why we are mounding up the glass and the metal in two different piles is because we're trying to clean up the earth. The landowner wants to clean up the earth and get rid of that broken glass and stuff and put it through recycling. Same thing with metal. So I just wanted to touch base on this to give you a better idea. Ryan just pulled out a very old pitchfork. It's only 3 tines. That's cool. And there's a wheel cog. I think it's a wagon wheel cog right there. He just pulled out. So we're getting down to another debris layer. Big chemical bottle. Corktop. Now, digging for bottles is not an easy job by any means. You do have to work for what you find, and sometimes you don't find much. Okay. It's a screw top bottle, but it's really interesting. It's bumpy all over except where the labels were. So maybe they wanted to make sure somebody didn't drink it. Possibly 10s, 20s, 30s, something like that. Trying to get this cork top out in one piece if we can. It looks like it might have a crack in it, but it still seems to be whole. Watch out, there's a piece of glass right there. I want you to stab yourself.
Brick.
Ooh, it's big. Yeah, it's fractured, but it might still be whole.
Oh, there you go.
It's fractured, but it's whole, so make sure that air can get to the inside of it.
OC Dar?
Huh. How far does the seam go up?
It goes to the top.
Top, so it's 1900, 1920. It's still a cork top, though. Still a cork top.
I'm surprised that, the bricks were on top.
OC Dar, made in USA. Oh, my.
That's part of the trim that was on top of the house.
Oh wow. Cool. You're getting to the old layer. That's a good sign.
That's exactly what that was. That was ornate piece that was...
We need to save that. Do you have any other pieces of it that you've been saving?
Somewhere.
And Ryan pulled out... Well, what are we to? We're to 14 marbles until today.
Really?
Here's marble number 15, a root beer color marble. Focused. Root beer color marble. It's got air bubbles in it even.
In a little bit, okay? Give me
Cork top bottles. Another cork top. We're finding broken cork tops. Just dug up an old meat grinder. See that? It's very corroded. Now, this could be junk, but we're gonna see. It could be a mason jar. I don't know. We'll see. Got her out. It's a ball perfect mason. It's just a clear one. It's not blue. But it's all there. It's whole. Ryan just dug this Lysol bottle. Cork top. With the cork still in it. Very cool. And I keep finding pieces of the ironstone crack there, and there's some more up on the hill. And I found part of a brass tea kettle spout. Okay. Marble number 16. It's got little swirls of green in it. Dark green and the light green. Like jadeite color, a little lighter than jadeite. Very nice. Number 15. Hey, I got something exposed. This again. They're broken. It's a twist top, but I believe this is before 1914 because it has a purple hue to it. Very cool. I gotta poke that, let the pressure out of the bottle so it doesn't explode. I don't see any writing on it. Oh wait, it's on the bottom. Nope, just numbers on the bottom.
Don't go in my hole.
But it's a cool shaped square medicine. Plain. Okay, marble number 17. And it's a beaut. Look at that. Cobalt blue with light blue swirls. Very nice. Wow. Marble number 18. Swirl. This one's got a chip out of it, but it's still a marble. Very cool. And then Ryan just pulled out this Corktop medicine. It's got graduation. It's graduated measurements on the side. 3 IV, and on the bottom it says blue ribbon. So here's another. Here's our spoils. I'm working at this end. He's working on that end. That looks like part of a lantern you got in your hand.
Oh, it says royal on it.
Here. And it's got more words on it too.
Where are you finding those bricks? In the water?
Oh-ho.
I found one in the water.
Patent approved 1193 September.
This is a little bit.
No, April 11th. That's 1893. This is part of a lantern, I believe. It's made of brass or copper. We're not sure which. It says royal on it. Here's the lantern piece cleaned up. It's older than we thought. The first date, the earliest date is September 9th, 1890. Second date on here is April 30th, 1895. And then April 11th, 1893. So still in pretty darn good shape. So we're definitely getting in an older layer of the dump. We are wore out. We're letting the kids dig now in our hole.
A piece of a plate.
You like to find those. So. Careful.
We'll see if they find anything. I just found a bunch of small screw tops, little bitty screw tops. They're cute.
Another piece of a plate. Hey, Dad, there's a lot of clay right here.
Okay, Maddie found marble number 19.
More plate on the side.
Clear with swirls in it. Very cool. Somehow, we forgot to film this interesting marble. I think this is the one. We dug 6 marbles, not 5 today. As of yesterday, we had 14 marbles, so that means we're up to 20 marbles. There's one. There's the root beer colored one. There's the clear and white one that Maddie found at the end of the hunt. There's the royal blue one that we filmed. There's the jadeite colored, almost jadeite colored one that we found. And here's a gray swirl with pink in it that we found today. So we are up to 20 marbles for 2019. Okay, we're done. It's getting too warm out here. And we've almost expanded past the canopy now, the hole. So I think we found more cork tops today, didn't we? 1, 2, we got the Lysol cork top. Might be another shoe polish.
And then you had
Medicine cork top. This cork top that's cracked. This it might have been made bumpy so that they wouldn't accidentally drink it in the dark. There's just the only part that does not have bumps on it is where the labels were. So it's a screw top, but still. It's a screw top ink. It's a Parker. Parker is the name on this. This looks Art Deco. It says Abbott Labs, or Lab, made in USA. Some kind of sauce. A compact that had nothing in it. We opened it, it had nothing in it. Ball Perfect Mason in the clear style, but it's got rings on the bottom of it, so I think this is 30s. There's a Ball Mason jar, the curved lid inside. Pieces of a plate I might try to put back together. Giant amber chemical cork top, broken cork top, bunch of broken cork tops. This would have been awesome to see this hole. The cobalt. Piece of a lantern. I'm going to clean this up and do some research on it. It says Royal on it, and it has patent dates of 1893 and 1895. I think it's a medicine screw top. The only piece of china we found with the trademark or hallmark on the bottom of it. Cute square bottle. Teeny tiny bottle. Another small one. What I think is a brass spout to a teapot or something. But that was about it. That's all we found today. So that's the way it goes. So be patient and never give up. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.